Hey y'all, so this has been a crazy morning. We are currently walking to my son's first appointment since being discharged. So we're headed to the hospital now. I'm gonna give y'all an update on everything that's been going on. But right now I'm kind of in a rush, but I wanted to come in and say hey and try to introduce the vlog. Yeah, my son is right there behind me. So we're headed to his first appointment. So I will pick up my camera a little bit later. We had his cardiology appointment. They did all of his testing. And now he also did physical therapy evaluation. So, now we're about to head over to the place for the apartments. It's not that far from the hospital. So we're gonna drive there now. And then we're probably gonna grab something to eat. And then Cameron wants to go to 5 and below. So that's what our plans are right now. So I'll pick up my camera, I guess, a little bit later. Hey guys, so y'all, we have finally made it to the new place, or our temporary housing that we're going to be staying at for the next month, for about 4 weeks. We went ahead. Last time I picked up the camera, I think I was going to my son's appointments. His appointments went well. And I think I was telling you I was heading over to the apartments. Well, it's been several hours since then. I was able to talk to the people that was helping with the housing, and we discussed rules and, you know, things like that when it came to the place. What else did we end up doing? I went back. My son, he went to 5 and below. He got him some things. We went to Dollar Tree as well. And then we also went to the hotel where we were staying at. We got all our things out of there and we checked out as well. So we are now at the new place that we're going to be staying at for the next 4 weeks. My son, he does have to see the doctors twice a week for the next 4 weeks, and then if everything looks good, we'll be able to go home officially. But yeah, he's been home for just a couple days now. But yeah, he's doing good. But let me just give y'all a quick tour of where we're going to be staying at for the next 4 weeks so that y'all can see. So I'm going to give y'all a quick tour real quick. All right. All right, y'all. So this is the front door. They already have the apartments decorated and stuff. They also provide some cleaning products that you may need. This is the front door closet. Also here we have the washer and dryer. They also supplied some bleach and some detergent to wash our clothes. Over here is one side of the apartment. This is a closet. They provide towels and linen. And then this is the bathroom. This is the bathroom that my son is going to be using. They have it decorated pretty nice. But yeah, this is the bathroom. Hey y'all. But yeah, this is the bathroom. And if we leave out of here, this is one bedroom that if my other kids were to come, they can sleep here. They definitely have it decorated pretty nicely. This is a nice little walk-in closet. And if we go this way, y'all, my son, I think he was asleep when I came in here. So people try to be quiet. This is the other room, y'all. I don't want to be too loud because he's sleeping. And this is the closet. He had a very long, eventful day. This is the kitchen. It's a nice little kitchen. I'll have to show y'all what I got from the store, but yeah. Nice kitchen. Pantry, trash can. That's a nice little trash can. I need a trash can like that. All right. This is the dining room and then also the living room. Yep, this is the living room, dining room. And this is the room that I will be staying at, sleeping in. I guess you can call this the master bathroom. Master bedroom. I got my computer set up right here. So this is where I'm going to be working from. And then we also have a bathroom over here as well. So, yep. This is the bathroom, and we have, oh, that's a water heater. I thought that was another closet, another linen closet, but it's not. And we have the closet over here. Walk-in closet. And then if we leave out of here, also have a fireplace, TV. We have a balcony as well if we wanted to sit out. This is a view for this angle, and y'all, we have a view of the street right there, and then also we can see some of the mountains out there as well. All right, y'all, so that's it. That's a quick little tour of where me and my son is going to be staying at for the next 4 weeks. As long as everything goes well, we should be at home by then. My baby boy is already asleep. We've done a lot. You know, we've been to both of his appointments. He did have to wake up pretty early this morning. Went to both his appointments. We've been to a few stores. And we also had to move everything from one location to the other. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably gonna try to straighten up some. I am a little tired, but I want to kind of get comfortable. I just got bags and stuff laying around. But let me just show y'all real quick what I ended up getting from Dollar Tree. I did not get a whole lot of food, but I did get a few things. So I got some pancake mix. Got this from Dollar Tree. Maybe make some pancakes. Tuna salad. Some ramen noodles. Small thing of mayo. You have some can of tuna. You have a can of tuna. You actually have two. We have some cranberries. We have some of this jasmine rice. Y'all, you can stick this in a microwave and it's actually pretty good. My boyfriend is the one who told me about this. He had tried it one time. So it's actually pretty good. My son, he picked out these hot and spicy noodles. I picked up the regular chicken noodles. And we have another thing of tuna salad. I really like snacking on these, y'all. I ended up getting this small thing of bread from... Oops. I gotta pick it up in a minute. I ended up getting this small thing of bread from Dollar Tree. I don't know if I'm gonna like that bread or not, y'all, but I did grab it. I got some donuts, powdered donuts, and I ended up getting, I'm dropping everything, y'all. What in the world? I ended up getting some Tony's pizza we can have for lunch or dinner. Some of this boneless wings, hot buffalo style. This orange chicken is actually pretty good from Dollar Tree. This has actually cost me $5. I believe this was $5 too, and this was $5. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. I figured we could do orange chicken for dinner, and then we can use the jasmine rice over there. And then we also have some chicken fried rice too. We got some Cheez-Its. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be having a sweet tooth, so I got that for myself. Some gummies. I got me these honey barbecue, and my son wanted some popsicles. That was his thing in the hospital. He really wanted freeze pops, so I got him the Skittles kind, and I believe this is the Starburst kind. We got this thing of water. Oh. We also end up getting some syrup for the pancakes, some of that, and then we got some grape Sunkist that he picked out. So yeah, y'all, that's all we end up getting from Dollar Tree. I am gonna go ahead and put this stuff up. I do want to relax for a little bit because I feel like I've been on the go all day. So what I'm gonna do is stick what I got in the freezer and in the pantry, and then gonna go ahead and get ourselves situated. The place comes with its own dishes, so that's great. That's really great. I don't have to worry about supplying any dishes and stuff for here. So yeah, it supplies it with everything. And I got a Keurig machine right here so I can have my coffee, which they already had some right there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff up. Once I get this stuff up, I don't think I'm going to do anything else besides chill out for at least a few hours or so. I feel a little bit tired and exhausted from just going on today. And we also did end up waking up like 5:36 this morning and drove all the way back here from home. So I'm super tired. I just want to kind of relax. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff up. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome to another vlog. Y'all, today is Friday. I've been up for a little while because I've been working. I'm gonna go ahead and open up some blinds so that we can have some lighting here and we can turn off some of these lights. Y'all, I love natural lighting, so this will help. But y'all, my son has been up. I've been up working, and he didn't want pancakes for breakfast this morning. I did not grab a lot of breakfast food. I have to. My money's kind of tight right now, so hopefully we'll be able to work a little bit. Oh, that's not. He said, "Woo, look at him." He said, "That's too much." That sun is beaming on you. Is this better? Just close this one then, and then leave the other ones open. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and cut off this light. That way we can have some natural light going in. How you doing this morning, Cam? Good. You doing good? What you listening to? Nothing. He wanted to look at the pizza box. I don't know why, but we're gonna go ahead and eat pizza this morning for breakfast. I know that's kind of the ghetto, but he said we are ghetto. The pizza should be ready in about 17 minutes. Y'all, I set a timer. I don't know how to work this, y'all. Look, we don't have this type of stove at our apartment, and it says we have a timer. I think it's actually working because it was at 18 and now it went down to 16. So the pizza's supposed to be ready between 17 and 18 minutes, I believe, or 19 minutes, whatever. But my son, he did go ahead and take his meds, his morning meds. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. He has to take his medications at 8 o'clock. And then he has his next medication is not going to be until 3. And I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off. This is like a little swish and spit that he has to take. I'm going to rinse it off because he has to do that 3 times a day. And this is his cup. He can drink some later. But yeah, we have the pizza going. That's going to be our breakfast. He just sitting up here watching his tablet. I'm going to talk to the lady today because she said that she was going to try to bring him a TV because he does not have a TV back in his room that he's staying in. If not, I'm going to see if my mom possibly can meet me halfway and see if she can bring his TV. He does not have a big TV. I think it's like 20 inches or something like that, just so that he can play his PlayStation. But yeah, she's probably gonna call me in the morning. Well, actually, sometime in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up real quick, and then my break is gonna be over, and I'm gonna have to go back to work. So I'm gonna let some natural lighting in, and I'm gonna cut off this light here. Yeah, I'm just walking around cutting off lights. That's the name of the game this morning. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to work. And I guess next time I'm gonna pull up my camera. I don't know, maybe it'll be lunchtime, or I'll probably pull it up once the pizza's done. I don't know, but I'll see y'all in a little bit. I need to head back to work. So all right, y'all, so the timer is going off. Woo, and that pizza is done. That pizza is done. I think it's cooked a little bit over, but let me sit y'all down real quick so I can get the pizza out the oven.
Already done?
Yeah, it only takes a few minutes. See, the pizza is already done. It looks pretty good. It's not overcooked too much. You can see at the bottom, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna look in this cabinet here and grab a plate. I'm gonna grab 2 plates because I'm gonna eat a pizza too. So I'll probably give my son half and then I'll probably take half. And that's gonna be our breakfast. I know it's a little ghetto, but this is how we doing it this morning. So, gonna give it to my son. All right. And then I'm gonna eat half because I haven't ate nothing for breakfast. I ate some coffee, I drank some coffee. He corrected me, y'all. Ate some coffee. I drank some coffee, but I haven't ate anything. So I'm gonna do that. And I think this is his cup. So I'm gonna give him this. And then yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna eat my pizza and he's gonna eat his, and that's gonna be our breakfast for the morning. Hey y'all, so I am finally off work. And I do have to get this paper notarized for my son. We'll be leaving to do that in a few minutes. But the people that help us with the housing, they actually came by and they gave us some food. So I want to show y'all real quick what we end up getting. It was all donated, so I definitely appreciate it, just because my funds have been very tight and getting this has really helped out. So I should be able to make some dinner things this weekend so that we can eat. So I'm happy about that. But let me show y'all what we end up getting. All right, so we got 2 paper bags of stuff. We was able to get some milk. We also got some meat. Oh, we got a hamburger meat. So this is a pound of hamburger meat. This can be something we can cook with. We actually got 2. So yeah. 2 things of hamburger meat. We can either, if it's just me and my son, these can be actually separate dinners for us. We got some mustard. And we got some ketchup as well. The first bag, let me show y'all. We have some bread. We can eat some grilled cheese, whatever we want. We actually end up getting 2. So 2 of these. We end up getting 2 apple juices. Cameron drinks apple juice. I do not. It sends me to the bathroom. The other one is in the refrigerator. We got some macaroni and cheese as well. We got 2 of those. 2 macaroni and cheese. We got a can of corn, sliced peaches, and I love some peaches, y'all. What else? We got some sweet peas, another can of sliced peaches, sliced pears. I eat pears, not my go-to, but I definitely do eat pears. Something I could eat. I haven't had some in a long time, so there'll be a reason for me to eat some. We got some natural chump chicken breast. So I don't know what we'll eat with this, but I'm pretty sure we can figure out something. And we got 2 cans of that. We got some of these chicken noodle packets. I guess it's like chicken noodle soup, but it's in these little package like that. And we got some white rice. I love my white rice. And this actually, I had bought some rice from Dollar Tree, but we can use this too with our orange chicken. Okay, let me slide this stuff over. Ooh, we got some, we have some cereal, some Cheerios or Joe-O's, came from Trader Joe's, but I think it's just the off-brand Cheerios. And we have some large eggs that go 1, and this is the other half. I'm assuming they just broke it in half for whatever reason, but hey, as long as it's still good, we can really have some breakfast in the morning. And we have plenty of cheese here. Ooh, you know what, y'all? I used to, like, growing up, I used to cut this block cheese and used to eat cheese just by eating it just like that. But we can figure out something to eat with this. I don't know what I'll do with it yet, but we got 2 things of block cheese. We have 2 things of butter, which I was running low on butter from when I bought before. So that's good that we have that. We have kidney beans, y'all. I do not eat kidney beans, but we do have that. Let's see if I can show y'all this way. Pork and beans. We don't eat pork, but, you know, still good to have. Black beans. We have some mixed greens. Another thing of pork and beans. Another thing of green beans. Diced tomatoes. Ooh, you know what? If we had like cheese, tomatoes, we got some ground beef, and like some extra like seasoning. We might can make like some nachos or something with meat. And I think this is some canned tuna. So we have canned tuna, which is really good for like, if we decide to eat like tuna fish, we can have like a tuna fish sandwich, tuna salad or something. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we got 8 things of canned tuna. So yeah, we got 8 things of canned tuna, y'all. So we also end up getting some bagels as well. Got some bagels. And we have some vegetables as well. Let's see. We have some right here. We have some zucchini. We have some carrots, apples. We have some potatoes, onions, some carrots. So yeah. So yeah, that's all that we end up getting, y'all. I am so thankful for that. That really helped me out. I did go to Dollar Tree as I showed y'all on a previous video. And I got some things for us, but my money has been very, very tight, y'all. I only have one source of income right now. And if y'all all know, nowadays you cannot make it off of one income. You need to have multiple sources of income just because it's just so expensive to live out here. Even though I am here, living here for this time being, I still have bills that I have to pay back at home. And to be honest, that's where all of my money is going towards, to make sure the lights and my rent and stuff get paid back at home, even though I'm not really there. So yeah, y'all, that's what we got. I am forever grateful for it. I definitely appreciate the help. It's been a tough time. Now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff up, put it where it needs to go, and then I don't know what we're gonna eat tonight. We do have some orange chicken in there. We might eat that. I'm gonna put this hair up too because it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot of hair. And I washed it. I did like a really, really good detox because I was getting buildup in my hair, y'all. I had buildup in my hair. And y'all, I had to do a detox and it got all the buildup out of my locks. So, but I did it. I washed it and detoxed it, but I didn't actually retwist my hair. So I didn't do a retwist, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff up. And then we are gonna have to leave in a few minutes to have to get this paper notarized. And y'all, as I stated, my funds are tight. I may end up doing a couple DoorDash orders. I really don't like doing DoorDash because you don't really get your money's worth really too much. However, I do notice out here, they do tend to offer +2, +4, between +2 and +4, depending on the time that you go out here and you DoorDash. So I'm thinking that while I'm already out, because where I have to go to is where the hotel is located. So while I'm already out there, I think I might pick up a few orders. I won't be out there long, maybe for 2 hours is normally the time that I'll be out there, just to get a couple orders, because doing DoorDash for 2 hours, that's only like 2 to 3 orders. So that's probably what I end up doing so that I can try to get some more income coming in. But yeah, let me go ahead and put all this stuff up. I'm just yapping, y'all. All right, y'all, so I went ahead and I've done all that. It's pretty dark in here. I cut the light off, but we're gonna head back here in this room. The lady, they also, I think I told y'all before, but the lady also, cut some light on. That's better, so y'all can actually see my face. But the lady with this organization, they also brung my son a TV so that he can have a game to play. Well, so that he can play his game on the TV. They only had one TV in here, and they said they typically don't put TVs in the rooms. They only put a TV in the living room, but she was willing to put a game in here to try to make it comfortable for him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to set his TV up so that he can have this game hooked up and he'll be able to play it whenever he wants to play it. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do now. And then soon we are going to be leaving to see if I can get this paper notarized.